is filled with determination. My heart is racing, 'cause I've been chasing this dream that I'm now facing. Worked hard, struggled for it, now it's here and I'm on it. You got to grind to shine. I've done my time, now it's all mine. I got to show my love through my music, so they can groove with it.
This is G Mace, music director for 5th and York. Play keys, you know, I do a little bit of stuff here and there. To my left, I got my man D Friday, lead guitarist of the band 5th and York, awesome musician. To my far left in the front, we have Mr. DeWarren Tate, bassist for 5th and York. He's also awesome. We got Dilla, that's what I call it, Dilla, sitting right here in the middle. Johnny Gillett, he holds down the pocket, you know, keeps the rhythm for us. And then to my right, we have the band manager, Mr. Daryl Friday himself, the saxophonist for 5th and York. And missing right now in action is my wife Trey Mason. She's our vocalist for the band 5th and York.
Every song that I write feature, and when you're older, we'll rock the stage together.
Okay.
This album here was different from the last album because it shows the growth as individuals, musicians, in our personal lives.
You know, when Dad tickled me to death, you just came running in there screaming. I just said Dad tickled him to death.
It was just a totally different experience from the Next Anthem album. It was actually an enjoyable time this time. The last time it was a little tight and crunched, but you know we got it done.
Oh yeah! My love is a gift cheap,
With this one here, you know, we put a lot of time and effort and thought and heart and sweat and blood and tears with this one, and it was, and I hope that you can see all those things and hear all those things as you listen to this album.
Just got through recording with one of our special guests, I should say, Mr. Buff Dillard, trombonist extraordinaire from the Charlotte area. Appreciate you coming through. We've worked together a couple times now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And so I did some stuff on your album, so he came to kind of repay the favor. Was it a 7-year working relationship?
Yeah, about 7 years.
And so we've been hanging out for a minute. But this is the first time we ever kind of did something in a studio together. So glad to have you, Doc. Appreciate you coming through, man.
Appreciate you having me.
Hey, that's what's up, man.
The sunglasses give me the effect of being in a raised boom boom room. You gotta have that feel. So you wanna take it down one time, John?
I love working with these brothers, and it's just, is the only word that can come to mind is that it's a blessing to be involved with these cats, as far as musically and just having them in my life, because regardless if we play music together or not, this is my circle. Whose phone is on, Tate?
I ain't
Who else is
He
it?
just found it today. So after about a week and a half, now he's just gonna go off doing a video. My brother.
Dilla put in a lot of work on the album. This is one of the most meticulous and he's one of the most meticulous and critical drummers I've ever met. He definitely, absolutely wants to make sure what he does right. And I definitely appreciate that out of him. So
right.
He's done a lot of good work, and I appreciate him. I'm glad he came on. It's been a great addition to the band. He's been a great addition not only as a drummer but as a person. Dilla, that's my man. They say you don't make friends later in life, but this is one of the good friends and one of my best friends that I made later in life. So
Because, you know, we was ready to fight. See?
It wasn't me that time. Can I cuss? Damn it.
quick disclaimer: if you ever see Dilla and Tate fighting, don't pay no attention.
So we was working back about the night.
But the way we've been going there for like about 4 years.
But you know,
Why don't y'all go ahead and just go outside and
Right
rock
now,
up?
you got on a white shirt right now, dude.
It's dirty though. It's dirty.
I got a black one in there. You
It's
put it
dirty,
on.
man. I mean, it's dirty. So I mean,
So it don't even matter right now.
yeah.
I got
The album is definitely something new and unique, and some of the songs are kind of shocking. It's gonna have you looking confused for a minute, but it's
'Cause he
definitely
was.
something. Huh?
Cause you was.
Oh, I was confused. But it's something that you definitely want to put in your car and ride to, and
Turn it up.
loud, very loud. Just crank it up and just ride. And when the guitar start, pay attention to your foot. Don't step on the gas and stuff like that. Just chill.
Speaking of which,
Man, hush, man. We making the
I was
videos.
listening to the project the other night, and everything was on chill to the line about 3 minutes and 45 seconds.
It's 4 songs on there,
And they went straight to hell. Why?
Because they told me to do it.
I'm not pointing no fingers.
They told me to do that. I go ahead and take it, man. I know.
I mean,
It was like, as you can see, that's why I call these cats my brothers, because we act like that basically all the time. We kind of trying to be nice right now in front of this camera. I'm gonna pass the baton to what I call him Michael Corleone, the Godfather,
AKA light skin.
the little boss man, little cuz,
Oh wow.
my man, boss man, Dylan Friday's doing here. I'll let him clean all this foolishness up that all these dark skin counterparts.
He has to keep us all in
You
check.
can't take some folk nowhere. It's just one of them things. This has been like one of my favorite experiences as far as recording goes, and I think the songs literally wrote themselves at some point. So like it was, I mean, I don't know how y'all felt, but it was like some of the songs were it came so natural from just being together and playing together that some of the melodies just literally fell into place on top of, you know, chord structures and everything else. We probably wrote 90% of this album on stage.
Yeah, made my job really easy.
Yeah,
There you go,
the writing was, And what you did it again?
There it is,
There it is. Yeah, that was crazy. And I think this album feels organic. It's energetic. There's a lot of stuff about this album that you can say, but my favorite aspect of it is the fact that I think all of the music on this album came from a musician's perspective.
Does that work, Trey?
Yes, sir. Holy
Do you want to listen to the whole thing in here to make sure before you say?
Yes.
Man, I love the album, man. It was a great experience putting it together. I mean, I liked everything about it. It was a lot of work, though. It was a lot of work putting it on 11 tracks. But it was well worth it. I think what we did, everybody that's gonna hear you in for a treat. Look for it, even if you're not looking for it. Ask somebody about it. I think you'll enjoy it. It's for the people. It's for everybody.
Amen.
Did you say, man? Hey, Shabbat.
I'm always filled with determination. My heart is racing, cause I've been chasing this dream that I'm now facing. Worked hard, struggled for it, now it's here and I'm on it. You got to